Hey, so today we're going to be doing a little grounding, a little earthing, a little movement and mobility. So we're going to get doing is we're going to make sure we're barefoot on the grass, preferably in the sun, so we're getting energy from both the sun and the earth. So we're going to start off just by playing the sound of the drums on the earth, waking the body up. So you can really close your eyes, make a movement meditation out of this, stretching all the joints, all the muscles, just moving whatever feels right. Maybe do some figure eights. So the objective here is really just listening to the body. So whatever feels good, just going through it. Getting deep in the squat, really working through that mobility. This is a great way to move if you sit a lot all day, or if you're in my case, nursing some chronic injuries, getting back into the strength training side after about 15 months, losing about 30 pounds, 28 and a half in 15 months. So this is a great way to just prepare the body for any sort of motion, energizing. And again, I'm not really planning this. I'm just moving, listening to my body, tuning in, again, allowing the earth and the sun to hit me with all the energy, mobilizing my body, moving, breathing, stomping, shaking, twisting, turning, whatever feels right, just going with that. Getting through all the different planes, getting some squats, bringing the legs up above the hip. So most of the time we don't go much higher than a step. So we're really bringing it all the way up, opening. So there's really no right or wrong way to do this. The objective is to just move, really letting go, shaking off your emotions. So we all have this primal animal inside of us, the reptilian brain, the mammalian brain. So we need to be able to express that through movement, through sounds, through vibrations, stomping. You think of a gorilla, do some ape arms. Just like in tribal wars, a celebration, or before a charge. Before war, they got their spears overhead, grounding and pounding, taking up energy from the earth, sending vibrations up, energizing the body, and building up that energy. Because again, when you got a whole army behind you, and you're stirring up the energy, making noises, charging. If you notice all these patterns, what animals do, gorillas before a battle will pound their chest, get vibrations, make noises, elephants stomping, lions baring their teeth, wolves howling to fire up the pack. So just when we combine what we do as animals with what we do as human beings, we can find great energy. I'm sure you're noticing I'm feeling pretty damn energized right now just by these few minutes. So when we combine the animalistic side with the human side, use our consciousness, use our awareness of our own thoughts, of our own feelings, of our own breath, of our own body, combined with the primal movements, also we've got a pretty powerful elixir for energy, mobility, strength, conditioning, mental fortitude. You get the picture. So combine all these things together, watching animals, observing how they fight, they wrestle, they play. So really tuning into that side of us that we all have deep down. You think of in a sport, you're out of your conscious brain most of the time. When you're in the zone, You're not thinking, you're acting. And you're not reacting, you're just proactively moving and reacting to what's coming towards you. So it's much of a dance, just like you're dancing. You're moving, you're not thinking, I'm gonna step there, I'm gonna step there. You're going, you're feeling the energy, first of all. You're in your body, you're out of your brain. It's the objective here, get out of this brain that we use too much, and get into this body, get into this breath, take in the energy from the roots, take in the energy from the sun. Breathe it all in. Make some noises. Pound the grass. Stomp up and down. Shake it out. Be weird. Be a little silly. What do kids do when they're upset? They're releasing the energy. They have this pent-up energy, and their instinct isn't cold shoulder. Ignore them. Their reaction is release. Re-energize. You see a kid, they're crying one minute, they're laughing the next. Because they don't hold on to all this baggage that we do as human garbage disposals. So our objective here is to really just get out of our conscious brain and move into that primitive animal side of us. And maybe that involves slapping the body, getting the blood flow, killing off any weak cells. So whatever you gotta do, get out, get barefoot, get grounded, get noisy. Make some noises, do some weird shit, be silly, have fun, be loose, be free, get out of your head and get moving. Release the pent-up emotions. Release trapped energy, refuel with fresh energy from the earth and from the sun. Get out and do it. Let's go.